we're just here this weekend for 2 days.
You're missing out.
I know. I would like to come.
You're missing it by this much.
We should have came a bit later.
1 week shy of witnessing the celestial event of the century, next to one of the greatest wonders of the world, Niagara Falls. But while many tourists are leaving, 1 million new visitors are expected to arrive.
It's safe to say it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ever since National Geographic declared us the best place in the world to view this, we've got people coming from all over the world.
Hey, Shalom, brothers. This is Brother Howard of GMS Toronto coming back with another one. This is it. This is the end of the Edomite rulership, right? A lot of brothers are wondering, why is there so much hysteria behind this, right? Solar eclipse. Like, why are they hyping it up, right? Well, first of all, because these people are wicked, right? And they worship the celestial bodies. They worship stars. They worship moon. They worship the sun, right? And because it's a representation of the sun and the moon coming together, right? Which in their eyes is the mother goddess and the father goddess. They look at it like a union, right? This is sex magic, right? When you have the father god and the mother goddess coming together, right? Just like your Gucci sign, when you have the 2 G's or your LV or whatever sex symbols they use throughout this world, right? These different global designers, they have their different sex union images that they use and push upon the face of the earth, right? Now, in their mind, this is a sex union, and this is huge to them, mainly for you witches. Now, it's also a great sign because the Edomites, you so-called white people, you will never be in rulership after this again. Right? This is going to be your last solar eclipse in rulership. That's it. This is a sign of your end. This is a sign of your destruction. And all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for that. So yes, go out, go celebrate, go view the solar eclipse. Right? Go have your parties because this is your last hurrah until that great judgment, which is ICBM missiles, which is going to be famine, right? Which is going to be the RFID technology, which is going to be martial law. Okay. That's what you people have to get ready for. So go out, celebrate, go and spend all your money, go to Niagara Falls, go to wherever you can to go and see this, because this is it. After today, this is it. There's no more celebration left to be had. Okay. See, this is the divine couple of Wicca with the lady as Hecate, right? Who's Hecate? The witchcraft goddess, right? This is not what I'm saying, right? This is what they're saying. Where is this from? This is from Wikipedia, Wiccan Views of Divinity. Okay, let's go down. It says the divine couple in Wicca with the lady as Hecate, the witchcraft goddess, and the Lord as Pan, the horn god of the wild earth, and the lower figure is Mercury or Hermes, the god or divine force as magic, right? As shown by his wings and caduceus, which is his magic wand, right? And that winged figure goes all the way back to Babylon. Okay? So this is the sun and the moon coming together. This is the divine union, man. Right? That's where you get the Baphomet. People always, why is the Baphomet a man and a woman? Right? Because that is the sex magic. That is the ritual to bring forth their divine child. Right? And that divine child is usually a hermaphrodite. Okay? So this is Wiccan Views of Divinity. It says Wiccan views of divinity are generally theistic. All right, let's get it. Theism is broadly defined as the belief in the existence of at least one deity in common parlance, and when contrasted with deism, the term often describes the philosophical concept of God that is found in classical theism, or concept found in monotheism, or gods, right, plural, or polytheistic religions, or a belief in God or gods without the rejection of revelation as it is characteristics of deism. Now, it says, are generally theistic and revolve around a goddess and a horn god, thereby being generally dualistic. Okay, that's why you get the Gucci sign. They believe in that Wiccan view of divinity. Right? Whenever you see that, whenever you see people bringing two different things together, you know what? Let's get it. Let's not just talk about it. Let's be about it. See, these are sex symbols. Look at the first, the Women's Network one. I guess that one would be, I can't really make out what that one is. But look at the Arlington Pediatric Center, right? It's a little child practicing fellatio, right, on a man, okay? Look at A-style. That's back shots, right? This is what these sex symbols represents. Look at clinical dental. There's one named clinical dental, right? These are sex symbols. Look at this one. This one is a priest. You could tell it's a priest. The priest is wearing all black. Look at the white thing around his neck. And a little boy, which is in the white, which represents purity. That little boy represents purity. And the priest in the black represents a full-blown witch, right? That's why witches wear the all black. Okay? But look at the Arlington Pediatric Center. Look at that, man. Look at that. It's right there in your face, man. These are sex symbols, man. And that's exactly what that sun and the moon coming together represents for these Wiccans, man. This is witchcraft at its highest level, man. I don't think you people understand what we practice in this world unknowingly, man. See, this is a sex logo. This is the coming together of opposites. Okay? See, you have the Gucci. You have the Chanel, the two C's. They're both going in opposite direction, representing male and female. Sometimes it can represent female and female, male on male, right? With female and female, it just represents scissoring. So you're watching a sex act. This is a sex act, but it's not as blatant as the first ones that I showed you, right? Look at the Adidas, right? You have the two Adidas sign here, right? That's a sex act as well. Look at the LV. That's a sex act, right? These are all sex acts that we're looking at, but they're not as obvious as the first ones that I showed the brothers. But this is all sex magic. This is all sex rituals that we're watching just through clothing. What do you call this? Symbols. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Right? So this is not something we're supposed to be dismayed at. Right? Brothers, you Israelites, right? The few sisters that watch us, these are not things that we follow. These are not things that we practice, because you're going to adhere to something that you don't understand the deep meaning to, right? A lot of people think that participating in certain things is innocent. There's nothing innocent about them. They promote it like it's innocent. They promote it like it's fun. They promote it like it's just, oh yeah, we're just watching the solar eclipse, not understanding the deeper meaning of why they are observing it. Right? There's a deeper meaning behind it. Okay? So it says, thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. Right? And one of the ways of the heathen is ritualistic sex magic that goes all the way back to Babylon. Okay? That's not something that we're supposed to do or observe. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. And we're not dismayed. We understand. There's an understanding that we have of everything that's going on around us. Right? The Most High gave us an unction, so we understand how to perceive things and how to break things down and how to come to proper understanding of what we're looking at, right? To where we're not deceived. For the customs of the people are vain. You see that? These are all vain customs, man. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of a workman with the axe, which is going into Christmas, right?
We've got people coming from all over the world.
The path of the solar eclipse has Niagara Falls directly in line with the total eclipse beginning at 3:18 p.m. for about 3.5 minutes before continuing through eastern Canada and the U.S. A state of emergency was declared by the Niagara region last week in an effort to make sure all hands are on deck to help manage the massive influx of people. How difficult is it to balance the two? You said you want to split this into two separate sides, but how easy or difficult is it for you to be able to do that?
Well, it's very difficult. So we got plan A, plan B, plan C.
The hospitality industry has already seen the onslaught of interest, with hotels booked and reservations at restaurants filling fast.
The hotels, the attractions, the restaurants, they've all been gearing up to accommodate all of the visitors who want to come to this very special place.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a very special place, man, because this is going to be the last time you Edomites are in rulership, man. This is it for you Edomites, man. And this is it for all of this wicked practices that the world has been doing. This is it, man. And this is why the world will be destroyed, man. And this is a good thing, right? So enjoy it. Have your last hoorah. Have a good time, you Edomites. Have a good time, you heathens. Have a good time, you 2/3 Israel. This is it. You're done. Your destruction is on its way. And with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and elder apostles of GMS that rule well and that teach well. And to you brothers on the four corners of the earth doing this work in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. Till next time. Kwam Yasharallah.